During the 2017 All-Star Open, Eric Jones, driving the number 77 car, was running down race leaders Chase Elliott and Daniel Suarez when it all went wrong coming off of turn number 4.
Wow! What a run off the corner!
Oh, he's in the grass!
No, don't go in the grass!
Boy,
No!
Yeah, he got the splitter. I think he hurt something under the nose.
He ruined his car
This
right
thing's
there.
In the closing laps of the 2021 Daytona 500, Team Penske drivers Joey Logano and Brad Keselowski held the lead. All they had to do was make it back around the start-finish line and battle it out for the win. But Brad Keselowski dived low on the backstretch, Joey Logano threw a late block, and neither one of them won the Great American Race.
Keselowski trying to make the move on Logano. Logano throws the block. Logano leads down the back straightaway.
34 is going to push on heel. Shoulder straight.
The run's on top. Oh! Teammates!
Horrific crash on the final lap of the Daytona 500.
Direct me for the win.
Entering the penultimate race of the 2018 season, Kurt Busch and Chase Elliott were on the cusp of making the Final Four. They had to have really great days to advance to the Championship 4 and have a shot at the championship. Ultimately, on a late race restart, they both got involved with Denny Hamlin and ended up crashing out, ending their shot at a championship.
20 loose. Here comes the 18. Kyle Busch. What a
Into
restart.
the side of the 41. The 41 in the fence.
And now they're sideways. The 11
Oh,
goes
no.
down. The 9 gets caught. The 41 involved.
Way races. Does the 41 just hook me? Yeah, once we bounced off each other, he just hooked you. Bad. We're done. 11 got up into the 41. They didn't clean the track for one thing. Everybody went down in there. It was like ice.
Michigan International Speedway in the mid-2010s was some of the best racing, with drivers pushing over 200 miles per hour lap after lap. This put a toll on engines. Jimmy Johnson, one of, if not the best driver in NASCAR history, has never won at Michigan. He was leading at the time, and his engine gave out with just 10 laps to go.
A half a second difference last lap. Smoke from the 48 car.
Just make sure we finish it, bud.
Other Hendrick Motorsports cars with engine troubles earlier today. Inside of 6 laps to go, Johnson loses the lead, Dave.
A lap ago, he said motor laying down, and they radioed back as if they weren't sure if he was kidding or not. He's not.
And there it goes. Might bring a caution now.
Stay on the bottom. That's it, it's dead.
You can see the water coming out of the exhaust pipe. From leading the race with 6 laps to go to headed for the garage with 5 laps.
Hunting down his first ever win at Homestead-Miami, Florida, Noah Gragson looked to have the win in hand until David Starr's tire blows right in the middle of turns 3 and 4. His car shoots up the racetrack into Noah Gragson, costing Noah Gragson the victory.
Dale Jr. is scooting away. Uh-oh, he's slowing, isn't he?
150,000 people on their feet.
Jr. is slowing. He's out of fuel. He's out of gas.
And as that Indy, the leader at turn 4, does not get to the flag, Harvick, the closer, wins it.
Once again, where did he come from?
Trying to end a losing streak in NASCAR is something that is extremely painful and difficult to do. Dale Earnhardt Jr. was on a long winless streak heading into the 2011 season. He finally looked like he was able to turn some races around and get some checkered flags. During the 2011 Coca-Cola 600, he looked to finally have a shot at a victory. On the last lap, he ran out of fuel and ended up not winning.
All right, so in this clip, you can see that Kevin Harvick is trying to get to the pits, but has a little bit of a brain fart and accidentally turns the most popular driver.
Dale Jr. was trying to get in the pits, and or somebody was. There we go.
Almost like maybe Kevin Harvick was slowing down trying to get in the pits. 29 car.
Oh, that's it. I'm telling you, that is
a brutal hit.
It is.
Kyle Petty just squeezes through there, has to go to pit road to take evasive action. So does Jeff Gordon.
That I don't like the looks of that.
All the cars have now taken the caution flag, and rescue workers come to the aid of Harvick and Earnhardt Jr. Here exactly right, Darrell. Harvick had slowed. He was trying to get to pit road. And Earnhardt Jr. going.
When battling hard for the winning Xfinity Series, Tyler Reddick slips up and causes a massive accident while trying to take home the victory in Las Vegas. If you know the name Kevin LePage, you're familiar with this clip. Kevin LePage ends up coming back up on the racetrack after making a pit stop in front of the entire pack in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. At Talladega, of all places, Kevin LePage causes the ginormous one, not the big one, the ginormous one, taking out, if not, over 90% of the field in this accident.
That's Mike Wallace in the 7 car, Stephen Wallace in the 66, and David Stremme in another car owned by Rusty. Oh, we got a spin. It's a tap from Wallace.
Right behind you.
Oh, the big one in turn 1, heavy contact. Cars in the wall. Stephen Wallace heavily damaged. There comes Kyle Krisiloff down. David Rudiman involved. Oh, heavy damage on Stephen Wallace's Chevy. He was having such a great run.
We saw Mike Wallace look like he was going below David Rudiman right here, but they ran up on a slower car. Wow.
Right. Man.
That's Kevin LePage's 61 that Carl Edwards went up across the back of. And then it all broke loose behind him. Cars slipping and sliding.
In Vegas, here it is. Yeah, so I'm driving along, minding my own business, and good afternoon. That was, I don't know what, I'm just glad I didn't get hurt there. Glad I didn't get a piece of roll bar or something like that stuck through my floorboard.
Well, it certainly was a
Bill? Spotter tells the crew coming to you just as fast as you can blink your eye.
Oh, and he loses the wheel. Wow. Or loses a tire.
And he just missed clobbering the end of that wall.
That's going to be a caution. That's actually good luck for him.
Long way to go, though, to get to his pit stall, the #1 stall, all the way at the end of pit road. Kurt Busch's chance to win this championship almost came to a smashing end against the end of pit wall.
Watch how close he gets to the entrance of pit wall here. Wheel leads right here.
What was it? A foot? No more than a foot.
Talk about a gone wrong moment. Kurt Busch, championship contender and championship points leader entering the final race in the 2004 season, saw his tire fall off of the race car while trying to enter pit road. This is one of the worst timed, awful, gone wrong moments in a championship contender's title fight. This was one of the worst moments for a racetrack. The entire curbing ripped apart during the 2021 Indianapolis road course race. Joey Logano was involved in this horrible accident as William Byron ran over the curb and disintegrated it essentially.
Right there, Eddie.
See that hand? Shoving to the bottom.
See that hand? He just wanted to touch him, man. Just wanted to touch him.
Can't get him to the high side. Here he comes. There he turns him.
He turns him.
Busch in the wall.
Oh, my God.
Here comes Stewart to the checkered flag. And another car gets in the backside. It's Casey Kane. And they're scattering everywhere as they come to the line.
Looking for a win in a super speedway race is something that every driver eventually wants to achieve. Kyle Busch was in that position until he threw a late block on Tony Stewart, and it all went wrong.
5's going to chase him in, to your point, Jeff. He cannot allow the 12 to get a lap. Look at the 5 gain to the rear bumper.
Oh, the 5 into the water. The barrier's right at the end of pit road. He slides into him, damage to the right front.
That's going to bring the yellow out. They're going to have to throw the caution to be able to repair those barriers.
With one to go.
White flag is out. Jimmy Johnson's out. Jimmy Johnson is out of fuel. Biffle leads. White flag in the air. This is the last lap.
Biffle may be the new Silver Fox.
Well, hang on. We got a long way to go. You got Mark Martin sitting right there. Mark just moved to second.
Biffles, he looks to be slow.
He's slowing. Is he slowing?
He's off the pace.
He's off the pace.
Here comes Mark.
Mark. He's barreling.
Oh, my God. Oh, look at Biffle.
He's shaking it. He just went to the switch.
Here comes Mark. Oh, no.
Half a lap from the finish. Mark Martin to the lead.
Incredible.
Does he have enough fuel?
This is drama, dude. This is...
Oh, yeah, he can coast from here.
Out of
He's
4.
got it.
Biffle's going to coast.
He's got 4 wins here and another one today. Mark Martin takes the checkered flag of Michigan.
Can he keep it? 3 to go.
Wow, what a battle here. They touch.
Little bump and run there from Chase Elliott. They're up and in the wall. Here comes Keselowski.
Wow.
And Kyle Busch.
In the wall at the right opportunity.
Something broke there. Yeah, he went sideways and it's broke, and now the caution's going to come out for the 18. Contact as well.
Larson in it. Kyle Larson's in it. Kyle Larson got caught up in it, the 46.
Out of control. They first lose.
You can see it. Oh, and around.
Yeah, he tried. I'm telling you, the car just too loose.
We can see it bottom out whenever he went down into turn.
Sorry, guys.